We're fixing all of Robtops' mistakes. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. 69% of you guys aren't subscribed, so you better subscribe. Starting off with Deadlocked, specifically the dual wave part. Everyone hates this part in Deadlocked. I don't think anything is wrong in the spam. Just this section can be quite buggy, so we're going to try to smooth things out. So now I was thinking if we literally just remove this. Oh, I don't want to move that. I don't want free move on. I just need to fix this actually. Alright, so now we can probably start getting on to doing something similar. I don't know how the decoration goes, so we'll just go for a layouty style.
A lazy bastard, Uncle.
So, if we have something like this, which we can then scale up, we'll scale it down a bit, and copy like this with two of these, probably I would say, like thus. That would work. Now obviously it doesn't look the best, but now I gotta move the start pause closer because I just realised that it's really buggy where I put it. Now let's play test it. Does that make it any more? Oh, I just placed the start pause and...
You stupid.
That's half of the problem solved. Oh, how far can I go? Yeah, 80%. Right. Not that far. Now that's part of the problem. Part of this is the problem as well. So, what can we do here to sort of switch it up?
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
I was thinking maybe we could take one of these, for example, and scale this one down. So we scale that one down, and we scale this one. We just move that one down. Alright, so now since we've sort of bug fixed this a bit, probably want to get onto these ones, but we could have some slidable objects, which I think would be... But yeah, so you should be able to slide on some of them. Not on all of them. Let's fix the problem, make it actually those partially. Alright, so now we've got to get to this bit. I think this part, this section, doesn't really need to be changed, but for the sake of the video and for the sake of all the people dying at this duel, we're gonna move it down very slightly. Oh, and then we just move this up a bit, slightly raised, and let's play it, see how it goes. I think that made the duel a bit more enjoyable and easier. It doesn't remove all its difficulty. It just makes it annoying, really. So, that's what it's all about. The first level Deadlocked is done. We're gonna do 3 in this episode. Yeah. Here we go, we're on Can't Let Go. And you may wonder why I'm doing this. Well, the coin in the black section is just so you have to jump here and fall down and do some bounce pads. But I don't think that'll cut it. So maybe we can do an indicator to show where you can go for it. So we're gonna take a pulsar here, scale it down, and I don't know, make the brightness a bit lower. So the brightness is a bit low, so you can't really see it, and that's what we're going for. Let's test it. Does it make it easier to see the point? I guess it does make it easier, but it doesn't actually make the coin easier to collect. So, that's a big problem. If we remove the spike and make it so... If we remove that spike, what would happen if you just fell instead of jump? You would actually collect it, okay. That way you would... Alright, so I don't really like this way of collecting it, so we're gonna remove these and just add spikes. Yeah. Maybe we never at the point, but that just made it even better. That just made it even better. So it will act like you have to go through here, you know. Makes sense, right? Alright, so once you go down here, you'll be thrown into this. And you can take a route up here, yeah. Until you go down here, yeah. I think that would be cool. Need to bug fix this a lot as well. So we'll just build this here. And let's see how that plays. I don't know, it's a very odd solution. Some indicators of the party I'm meant to go. Oh, that actually works. That actually so much better. Let's see if we can go. Probably should be able to. We did it, right? Robtops' mistake by not putting spikes on the bottom, which really you didn't need to do. But I kind of need it now, so copy and paste these because we are so original. We're gonna copy and paste, and you can see where you're meant to be going. It just takes a lot better. You can't. Alright, you can see they're very slightly pushed in. They're not full 3 blocks. So I don't think I'm going to nerf them. But then you get to an upside down section here, and it's very irritating to say the least. So I think we're going to have to remove these. We're going to remove these. Going to put start pause here. See if that makes that section any easier. That makes it a lot more easier. Just try to see if it nerfs it heavily. I don't know. It killed me plenty of times. I think we can keep the portal going here. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Doesn't really affect the gameplay much. Just this one does. So if we keep it like this, when you transition into a ship, maybe it can change back. I think that would go well. Let's see how it goes. Oh wow, that's really good. That's really good. Wow. But I've always thought that it was quite unbalanced, like the ending compared to the rest of the level. So we can add some buffs in here. It's not. It keeps the difficulty essence in it, rather than like it keeps the difficulty more than it did, because it's sort the ship section it sort of drops off. So we're buffing it, I guess. Not very much. Not to the point where it's level hard. No, rather to the point where it's a harder, you know, not the 2-star entrances. The last entry, really. Last section is too easy to be these. Let's play test from 0. Kind of hard to do it from a beginner perspective. I don't think that that was really hard. I think that was good enough ending, and that really fixed it. And now you guys have watched so far, we're going to do an X, we're going to do a bonus round. So yeah, and like and subscribe if you want to see another video of fixing Robtops mistakes. Part 1. Only part 1, guys. But down below if you want it.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢，所以现在是音乐时间，准备，1、2、3。
金钱看齐，墙上写着“秦香莲的32岁了，装个当朝驸马郎的齐君王啊，满皇上的徽号。”
Let's go on to the next level. So you guys may be thinking that, yeah, I'm going to fix the memory section. No, I'm going to be fixing the rainbow section. No one has done this. I need to do it. Not that I know of, obviously. I'm not taking credit for it. But, it is just horrendous. Why would he even do one? Oh my god. It's actually horrendous. So we're gonna take a slightly interesting approach to this. We can definitely use some of these just to sort of do what we had from earlier. Like that. And we can sort of mix it up with the clouds. Oh man, no, we've got to remove that cloud. And we can literally, I think we'll put these but on lower layers and lower brightness and opacity and things like that. We got to change the HSV, lower saturation, lower brightness. I don't know how it looks. It definitely looks horrible, but hey, that's my building skills. Why is it turned green? Because I'm the miner, obviously. No, because I've lowered the saturation. Oh, I don't want to do that. No way. I want to keep the saturation as it is. Skills. I know it actually sucks. But it's an improvement of the rainbow. Work, right? Am I right, guys? Would brick work? I think brick looks better. Since they're big enough to be visible, we can just definitely here, like right here, that would work with 111, pulsing it to a green 0.1, 0.2, and another 0.1. That shouldn't pulse for too long. We need to now see if it's actually visible though. I don't think it is visible. Oh, I think that looks good. Wow, yeah. Now we need to just delete the object around it. There we go. Now we got the exact piece, and we're going to go up here, place it right here, so that we know where we can copy it. And what we're going to do, we're going to space them 2 blocks apart. So 1, 2, yeah. So we're going to put one there. Yeah, that's great. Now let's play Brutal. I'm at the very end. This one has the left. Time Machine's transitions has been fixed, and the has been buffed. design has changed, and I have a background and thanks for this episode of Robtops. Like and subscribe. I do friend requests, and I respond to all your messages. In this, and I respond to all my comments. The heart. So guys, have a nice day. So sorry about the audio, but when there was game audio playing, my voice would literally just cut out for no reason. So pretty much my microphone would literally just like fucking blow up. So sorry about that. I don't know why it's happened. I couldn't fix it. I couldn't do anything about it, and I still wanted this video out. So sorry about that. I can subscribe though. Have a nice day.